Wow. Well, somebody put an APB out on 2019. It's already January 21, 2020. Whew, time is going to get a speeding ticket. Anyway, just ringing in to welcome everybody and just a couple of house cleaning items, saving me a boatload of typing. The Writing Center policy is still naturally in full swing, so if you are gracious enough to offer revision opportunities for your students. Okay, instead of referring them, tell them you have to go to the Writing Center to improve on your writing capabilities, grammar, spelling notwithstanding. Okay, or no revision opportunity. I don't want to see you waste your time. And that proverbial quote, gun to the head, right? Telling them they have to go has worked remarkably, especially, and a lot of instructors can attest to the fact that it does work well when you say, no, you have to go. You want a revision opportunity? You have to go. And also, thank you very much for doing that. That really is, a very magnanimous thing to do. It does take a lot of time, etc. But thank you for doing that. So the Writing Center policy is always in full swing, and it works well. ADF 911. Everyone's familiar with that. If you have any issues in the classroom, you'd like me to help, or just let me know what's going on, and if you give me the green light to intervene, I'd be more than happy to help you in any fashion I can, regardless of what the student issue may be. I have no problem getting on the horn with a student, let them air their grievances, things like that. It could be a student in trouble. They have financial issues, and they have them reveal it, and we can channel them to the right resources as well. So don't hesitate to CC me on all those so I can help you, and you don't get caught in too much of a rabbit hole with one particular issue with one particular student. You want to be able to distribute your time equitably for the rest of the people in your courses and your graduate level courses, which means they have to write at the graduate level. So let's get them to the Writing Center as much as possible as necessary. If there are any interruptions, life happens. As anyone can tell you, I have your back. Just let me know. And if you're going to be out of your course for a couple, 2-3 days max, you have to let me know. Please just let me know so I can have you back, and cover you in case something comes up or whatever. If things do happen, no sweat. Just please let me know. That also goes for the really cool things that everyone does. I mean, you guys and ladies are out there delivering webinars and seminars and writing books and articles and basically just doing some great work. It's a great idea to share that with everybody. Really appreciate that. Okay. Last but not least here, per se, rubrics and feedback. What is quality feedback? We can talk about that forever. But let's just say this. Clear, succinct, concise feedback that's directly related to the deficit you're identifying works wonders. All right? This is about communication in a text-only environment, which can be very difficult. But use plain language. Let them know what are they missing. Okay, if it's a deficit, right, then less than exemplary. And how can they fix it? What should they do? Teach them. All right. Now, it may seem somewhat laborious, but that's the world we live in. This is text only. Many of you do deploy video feedback, etc. That's great. That's a great asset. Tough to measure, but don't stop. Just let me know. And share those things that are working for your students in the classroom so we can get it to everyone else. We do have a new faculty member with us, and we want to welcome. Let me go right to his incredible CV. His name he's a retired FBI agent by the name of Lester B. Hazen, PhD, down there in the great state of Virginia. And I could tell you all day long what he's done. But let's go right to the bottom of this incredible resume, CV, I should say. He's an Army veteran. He was also supervisory special agent. He was with the Bureau from March of 82 to 2003. Then he was a deputy commander, hostage HRT. Had a great phone conversation with him. I know he's going to be a tremendous asset. And I got to be honest with you, gang, every time I get a chance or I see resumes and the CVs of the people that, work here for us, and for the students, I should say, SNU Global, I'm just absolutely stupefied and honored to be, your employee. You don't work for me. We work for the students together. And I know that I have to have you back to support you because this is not easy. As all of you salty veterans can attest to that, it's not easy to be clear, to be succinct, to be consistent, to be as immediate as possible for feedback, to really serve the student and mitigate their angst, and all the stressors that are related to, the lonely, psychologically disconnected world of the asynchronous learning environment. It's not easy for them and it's not easy for you, but that's where I come in. So anyway, thanks for listening. Sorry to prattle on, but I just want to say also welcome to Les Hazen and welcome back to all the salty veterans here in 2020. I have your back. Keep me posted on whatever you need, and thank you